the night.
Mic test. Test mic. Mic test. Test mic. Who is Mike indeed? Dude, the chaos of hearing this feedback. Latency test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, that's a lot of latency tonight. Is it set to... It should be on like ultra low latency. Yeah, it's on ultra low. I still got a 5-second latency though. Dude, what are the chances you think anything gets done tonight?
I think
we live in hope.
the chances will increase when I get some more food into me.
Hello, random combos with Cassie. Just saying hello. Hello. Hope you're doing well. No, I mean the. Well, there's a long-standing tradition of like working hard for like 3-hour streams and never getting anything done. Like maybe making a minute's worth of progress into the video. Alright, I'm gonna let this run a little longer to see if YouTube pushes it out, but I'm gonna be getting to work here in 2 minutes. Plus, I just really like this song. Ooh. Coffee time. Oh, there you go. What are you thinking food-wise?
Oh my gosh. I need to look inside my freezer. Oh, what have I got?
You got any more frozen veggies?
Oh, I got all the frozen veggies.
Dude, I'm jealous.
Yeah, still got the kilogram broccoli. I've got a thing of pulled pork. Got 2 bags of Cali mix. And frozen bell peppers.
Hell yeah.
Chicken breast.
Some some chunk chicken white meat and some veggies. You got any like soy sauce or anything you toss in there?
Nah, I was looking at the soy sauce earlier, but like my budget for groceries right now is so limited. I was just like, I just went with the essentials, just like a jar of peanut butter, a couple bags of bread, and I think cream for coffee.
Dude, next time you re-up on groceries, big recommend picking up like the big half-gallon jug of Kikkoman. It's expensive upfront cost, but like the per ounce expense is really good. Well, it depends on how much Asian you're cooking.
Probably.
Dude, you ever cook with
chicken
miso?
leg. No. Unfortunately, my cooking.
Dude, I gotta
abilities, I think is the right word, is kind of more bland.
I gotta level you up to some miso recipes. This shit's really good to have, and it's like it's fermented, so it lasts for basic Americans. Yeah, I'm gonna interrupt you just for a second to say howdy, folks, and welcome back to another Country Fried Minis live stream. We're still testing the waters with this here new format. Rather than these targeted streams like we used to in the past, we're just we're getting work done, and we're showcasing the community aspect of the Country Fried Minis Discord community, which you should absolutely join and come talk shit with the rest of us. Link in the description down below. How you doing today, Mr. Makeup?
I'm doing all right. Yourself, Mr. Cameron?
Little tired. I was up stupid late editing last night, but we're back at it today, dude. I've seen your hours over in the various Discord spaces. They're a little wild lately.
Yeah, I'm putting in like anywhere from like 10 to 14 hours of work a day right now.
Yes, this is the way. Imagine that, working twice as hard to avoid working a real job.
I'm trying to get a real job, but everybody said thanks, but we're gonna go with somebody else.
I mean, you're turning your job into a real job, though. Let me know when you're back at your workstation. We'll showcase your new. Well, actually, is your MMF ready to show to the people and talk about your restructuring?
Not yet.
Okay, we'll do that next time.
At least one more day for that.
Anyhow, all right. Well, maybe next time. But yeah, if any of y'all out there want and need the social space to come hang out with nerds and talk Battletech or Warhammers or painting models or blendering or working on stuff, whatever you got going on.
Art into a paper too.
Exactly. Come on over to the Country Fried Minis Discord. It's like the nerd table from high school, dude. When I was in high school, I was kind of loser outcast, and somehow this table, this gathering of the misfits and rejects kind of grew up around it. Oh, I got a message. Ooh, I just got an update about my D&D campaign. Dude, I'm playing this super mega nerd character in D&D 3.5, and it's a weird campaign. It's an evil campaign, but it's not like murder hobo evil. I'm playing a lawful evil character, so like instead of like chaos for the sake of chaos, it's a little bit more like sociopathic, like using people to further your goals. And I just stole this.
You're essentially just playing a ginger version of Lucius Malfoy, then?
Imagine if Lucius Malfoy was like also extremely socially awkward.
But somehow also looked extremely fuckable until he opens his mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Milton Quill is my name, and the DM is introducing this like classic trope dynamic. He has put us in a group together. We're all united by this popular kid, this tiefling guy who's like imagine if the prom king or what's the most popular student called? The valedictorian or whatever.
I think something like that.
Imagine if that kid was like friends with all these nerds and brought them all to the table together. So he's kind of united us. But then the popular girl, oh, what did he call her? It's Morgan something. So he's put my character into a position where the class sweetheart girl is like has a very obvious crush on this character. So I'm playing this whole this hyper embarrassed, basically can't talk in situations with this character. It's gonna make for a really interesting dynamic.
Nice.
Yeah. Plus, we're doing the level 1 thing, so it's starting new characters in 3.5. Yeah, it's really good. Usually we dive in like 3rd or 5th level. Another Nate says, I never sat at the nerd table. The nerd table found me and said, yep, we sit here now. Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's because he is the nerd table.
Wait. Did you just call that man a table?
Have you not seen him IRL?
What, another Nate?
You could seat like 6 or 7 people at that man.
I don't know if that's true. I don't think that's true. I think you're conflating
No,
Nathan's
we'll have
here.
to get him into an LLGS at some point and see what happens.
Dude, I have promised Mr. Another Nate if ever I go back east, I'm gonna buy him a pizza.
You should.
Nate does confirm he is a table. Yes, he is a table. Oh, that's a sex thing though. I don't like what you've done here. Yeah, human
I think
table.
It's more like a social thing.
No, it's human table is a humiliation kink thing. 100%. They'd not be comfortable, but I could seat 6. I don't even know what that's supposed to be, dude. You know what, Nightbot? I also want a Popcat.
Oh. Your comment on the matter, followed by his, has painted a very graphic mental image for me.
Is it sexy? I hope it is.
It looks exhausting, to be honest.
Well, yeah, that's part of the point. It's
Your
like
limbs, your neck, and your back are gonna be sore after that.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna hit.
Dang.
This painting ain't just broad swaths of
I'm gonna do a little
It
test
also
here.
consists of fine details like the
We're
eyes
talking
and
about
horns
the,
and talons and teeth that the viewer's attention naturally settles on.
Talking about
All
the
of which will
freehanding
not
here.
only pick out in crisp relief, so they
So now we
stand
gotta work out a
clearly apart
script
from
on,
the darker masses they emerge from.
We gotta work out a script on the.
I mean, never mind. Let's blow up the beast.
Blow up the
and then
beast
We'll do
in
it.
the Star Wipe.
Wipe.
Okay, and then we cut into round 2 of Metallics. All right,
Wait, did YouTube fucking freeze again on me?
dude. YouTube is so bad sometimes trying to get live streams.
It really is.
I was trying to watch a live stream 3 days ago while I was walking, and I was on mobile, and it would freeze every 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Cutting
I'm finding like even like music videos, like you put on repeat and it's just like the first section of repeat and it just freezes like halfway.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of enshittification of the platform. They want you to pay for premium, and they want you to have the fastest connection. And you know what? Sometimes that can't be afforded.
I have the fastest connection. I'm getting like 4 or 5 ping on MWO, and YouTube's just like, nah, your Bell 5
None
is
of that.
not good enough.
None of that. Ooh, speaking of, how'd you feel about helping me film some of those shots at some point in the next day or two?
I'd
Maybe
be good
even
with
tonight.
that. I still gotta get you the voice clips you asked for.
Yeah, I need, how many more am I waiting on? Let's pop this up in here. Here, I can play it for the stream, actually. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3 more I'm waiting on. I just got Mr. Nate's. I need yours. I asked Comstar to do my clip because I don't think I want my voice in this clip, because like I'm talking through most of the video, so when we cut and change the channel, it would make sense that I'm not also talking on the other channel, if that makes any sense.
That
But
does,
yeah,
yeah.
let me, I'll play this for the stream's benefit. So we got this yeah, it's about the pacing right now. So we do intro, we're talking, we're welcoming people to the event. Come on down to the Solaris, what do I call it? The Summer 3069 Grand Tournament Series. This shot, we're gonna get rid of your voice there. It's a different shot. Mech's walking in, top down like drone view. That's what we originally had there, was the HPG manifold. And these are going to be mechs battling. PPCs flying, boom, 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 lasers, pew, 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 pew. Everything's hitting, lots of flashing colors. Cuts into the battle. Slow down scene. I may boost the audio here. If I could isolate the lows. Then we got the duel with you, which we should do another one of these.
Yeah.
I actually need a.
We should.
So I need another shot coming up. I think it's right here. Yeah, I need another shot like this. So whenever we duel, I need you to also capture your screen for me. And we get like a... It's like 7 seconds or something.
Targeting ready. Choosing my next victim.
Didn't come for the crowd.
And this is where your voice would come in here.
I'm surrounded by dead
On a
men.
similar note,
Honoring
we need
Infernal
to get a
Company,
bunch of
Unity.
people like
Hey,
regularly
this
together
isn't
and
my
do some
Banshee.
silly stuff for streams, I think.
What do you mean?
Like some silly private map streams.
Mm.
Because I was thinking of getting like 2 teams together of like 3 people each, where you've got like 2 like strictly LRM mechs, and then 1 person from each team is the spotter, and we pick a map that's good for LRMs, and we do like a full like LRM showcase match and do like quirky stuff like that.
Dude, sounds hella fun to me. Next big event that I'm planning is the Charger Derby, of course. Sometime at the end of next month, maybe?
Yeah.
But I think right here is where the next shots come up. So we've got all the shots to here, and then we're going to cut pacing to right after this. Yeah. So these are shots, very rapid fire shots of whoever's filming it will be in the third person camera, either blowing up someone or getting blown up. And I need 8 of those, like rapid fire, back to back to back to back. I also just realized that whole time that this has been a cacophony of noise. I'm playing the music from the stream, the music from the fucking premiere, and our conversation. So sorry, not sorry to your ears.
Just like, you didn't need those eardrums today, did you?
Yeah, exactly. Also, anybody out there, if you find this via the algorithm after the fact, make sure to check out the Country Fried Minutes community if you want to get in on those kind of hangouts. Tonight's a little...
After, of course, your hearing is returned.
Yeah, exactly. We're taking a new tact on the channel. I don't really give a shit about the numbers anymore. I've been watching YouTube numbers for like, what, 2.5 years or whatever, and it's still fun. I'm still here trying to do the stuff, but worrying about that, I don't have time for that. It's all about the eBay now, watching bank account number go up.
Because damn YouTube numbers are flaccid as a used paper tube.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. If it's not outrage porn, then nobody's watching it. So I don't give a fuck. If you're watching it, that's not to say I don't give a fuck about you, kind viewer, because I love you. Thank you for watching.
We all love you, kind viewer. Thank you.
It's like
Thank you for wasting your time.
yeah, exactly. All right,
Time well
so
wasted.
dude, how far in are we? We're 20 minutes in. I've done zero minutes worth of work. All right, let's actually do a little scripting here. So this part's gonna be about Metallic's deuxième partie. I don't know how you say that. Metallic's part 2. Okay. Let's say
These
something
are
like
fancy French words that my Canadian ass should know but doesn't.
wait, can I do? Wasn't there a way to do night mode notepad for the stream's benefit? Yeah, there it is.
Wait,
Notepad++, which I did not update because it had a security problem, so I'm leaving it right where it was.
Wait. I gotta do research on this. Why does Notepad++ gone undone?
Oh, there was like some kind of security breach with an update on Windows.
That's the security issue.
Yeah.
So versions 8.89 and earlier, specifically around 2025 to 2026,
Yeah.
experienced significant security issues, including a supply chain compromise where attackers hijacked the WinGE
Yeah.
updater.
Let's see. Isn't there like an about? Here, about what version was it? It said
8.889 or and earlier.
God damn it! I have to update now. I need to update
Yes.
right now.
Yeah.
Here, let's exit out of it. Let's fucking update our
Yeah.
Notepad++.
And
Here we
make
go.
sure you're updating it to a version beyond.
So they
8.89.
They have fixed it, so I may be updated into the one. How do I update this fucking thing? Let's look it up. How to
What is it
update?
good for?
I said no to it, so now it's not coming back up. Click the question mark and select update. Oh, the question mark. Update. Boom, let's run
I
it.
have this program.
It's not doing anything. There we go. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I might as well do the same thing.
What's up, Slink? Hope you're doing well tonight, senor. We're trying something a little different here. Just kind of doing what we do anyways, just on stream, I guess. You think that's an accurate descriptor of what these things are, Mako? There's probably a little bit more performative language. Less
A
poo-poo
little
pee-pee and arguing. Well, maybe not less poo-poo pee-pee. It might actually be more poo-poo pee-pee.
And sometimes the butt bees say hello.
They do indeed. Here, how do I do this? Dual at Slink 69 420. Got good news on the house, moving along well. Saw the new models boxes CGL's doing this year. Yeah, I'm okay with most of them. I don't like the new Rakshasa, so that's probably one of my next projects. I don't like that they made like a flat front for it, because it's not what the Rakshasa looks like. It's like an angular. What? Speak your mind, sir.
I actually love it.
It's not. Look, okay, from a design standpoint, I understand why they did it. They made it look like immediate and distinct from the Mad Cat. But
They also made it look like a marauder fucked a catapult and had a crazy ass love child.
yeah, but it's like the new Avalon right here, designed by engineers at the new Avalon Institute of Science in an attempt to copy the Mad Cat. Like the whole thing is it's supposed to be like it's Mad Cat. It's like we have Mad Cat at home. So putting the flat front on it, like, I think what you're saying is absolutely correct. Like, it makes it look like a Mad Cat, or it makes it look like a Marauder, but it looks less like a Mad Cat. And it's
fair.
I'm glad they're getting a model, and like from a tabletop standpoint, having it immediately identifiable is really good. But the ambiguity of the classic models, like, wait, that's not a Mad Cat. You know, you should have take a moment of pause. Slink says the Rakshasa is a weird one to me because it's not the old art. It does seem more like the description of being Marauder with bolt-on parts. Yeah, it sure does. Here, let's pull it. Catalyst.
Something like an in-universe explanation. Like, it kind of makes sense that they would take. Actually, isn't that the lore? Isn't that they took a Marauder frame and just like modified it into a Mad Cat?
Let's see, Timberwolf. A Timberwolf? What is the?
I don't know, man. I don't want to lose my friend.
Is it Timberwolf? Timberwolf? Wait, no, it's Redeem Mad Cat. Yeah. No, because Clan Mech is cheating. Okay, let's see.
What?
So I don't think it was.
No, man. That's
Clan Tech. That's just cheating.
I don't want to lose my friends, man.
It is true though. You do lose your friends if you play with Clan Tech. Be an Intersphere guy. That said, I am now a Dragonfly pilot, so I have no friends either. Let's see. Well, it resembles the Mad Cat because of what's that book? I'm working on it right now. It's one of the Blood of Kerensky books. When Felon Kel's targeting to Peter saw it. I don't think it was designed off of those chassis. It just looks a lot like it. Kerensky trilogy switching between Moronic. Yeah, I'm trying to read those right now, Slink, but I have discovered that my motion sickness is getting like much worse on the train, and I really can't read on it anymore.
Oh, look at my spring rolls.
Spring rolls? What kind of spring rolls?
Yeah, it's like a box of spring rolls. Where are they? Here's the box. They are vegetable thing, spring rolls. So,
ooh, cabbage, carrots, onions, maybe a little mushroom in them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I like
cabbage,
the
carrot, bean, vermicelli, onion, green bean.
oh, vermicelli in them. Ooh, interesting. Green beans.
Mm-hmm.
Are they like Vietnamese style?
I think so. My mom gave them to me, and she's really big into Vietnamese meal.
Slink says, I think the new Rakshasa might look better if you just don't paint the front glass, only the top. Yeah, so, alright, so the new Mini here, I like everything about it except for the glass. They've paid attention to details. They've got the weird LRM-10 launchers on top. They've got the offset double angle arms. The feet look very Mad Cat, but not Mad Cat. Just that flat front drives me bonkers. Even the shelf here, like that torso shelf above the cockpit, that above the CT, that's in the artwork. This shape just, I want to take this model and saw that front off, and then just put a nice angular Mad Cat front. You know, I might
just like the guy said, don't paint that front panel as a glass.
Yeah, and you know, I'm reminded, I saw somebody painted the Cyclops where they put a symbol on the eye of the head and then put a cockpit on the top of the front torso, and it looked really cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think you might be right, Slink. Although I'm probably gonna sculpt a Rakshasa now. I have to.
You just gotta do it.
I gotta do it. The experience with the flea has just been too fucking good. Okay. All right. What are we saying
I
here?
think you'll learn a lot out of that.
Dude, there were some concerns raised on the Countryfront Minis Discord about the little details. Let's see. He said, "Love the little details in there that most people exclude because the scale is so small." I think that some of the details may not print out, so I'm probably gonna have to oversize them a little bit.
Well, that's also like an issue with like other model makers as well, like Sylogy.
Yeah.
Like, how many times have you printed like a Sylogy sculpt and been like, where the heck is the outline for the cockpit glass? Looking at your direwolf.
Yeah. Slink says, "So hyped to get the Mad Cat Mark II." I'm on the fence, Slink. We actually had a really heated discussion earlier about the rules changes. But I mean, I still stand by where I landed on it. Like, I'm not happy about it, but if you want to play a game at the FLGS, you got to conform, right?
Or, you know, you just ask, like, yo, any of you guys play X rule set? Or be down to?
You know, honestly, on the flip side, so appealing to those who do sculpting, if they are switching over to the support roles for infantry and vehicles, releasing all those new vehicles, or releasing all the old vehicles as new vehicles, but like rebranding them as support units, may be a good way to sell those to people. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about the rules changes. I have to get some hands-on. I don't hate the no jamming UAC theory. I do. It just means they work flawlessly all the time. But that said, I think my contention for a while was that the rules changes were there to speed the game up. I don't think that's true. I think the rules changes are to put more oomph and power in the hands of the person rolling the dice to make it feel like you're getting more work done. And I kind of based that off of the idea that we had some new people come in and play the game at the FLGS after their demo game, and they were really surprised that they would spend a turn shooting at the enemy and it wouldn't have like any apparent damage. It was just armor pips. So I think that putting more damaging capability in the hands of the controlling player is a good idea. Plus, as much as I'm complaining about the support cards, I think having support assets is going to convince mech-only players to start bringing infantry and emplacements and tanks and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm still on board with the idea I sent you, Mako. The paint up a MechWarrior 4 styled set of your mechs with some infantry in the Blizzard transport.
Yeah, I gotta get those infantry guys done. They're
In
pretty
fact,
close. I just gotta like do some fixing.
If you guys don't know, check out Mako prints on my mini factory.
Wait, my manufacturer has a dark mode?
No, I have a dark mode extension on. Yeah, Mako has been quietly like pounding out mechs without much fanfare, so make sure to check out this page. I'm gonna toss that in the chat. Boom, boom. If you're catching this via the algorithm after the fact, big recommend. Are your chassis really only $3 right now?
I'm going to increase the price for April for all of them. I think I'm gonna go with like $5 a mech now.
Yeah, so y'all hear that? If you buy your mechs in the next fucking 3 days, you can get a hell of a steal on them.
Yeah. And then after that, what was it? I
$5
can
is
kinda
still
let you know,
super
like, what the
reasonable.
plan is. Oh yeah, like, and it'll be just for like, so you just get like the base version. So for example, you'll just get like,
it's pulling
I'm
up.
gonna do what I did for the
Hellhound?
yeah, and that I'm going to release a basic version and then an add-on version that has all the extra bits on it.
Yeah,
Because
I
right
think
now that one's got like the SRM rocket, like a whole bunch of variants and shit.
yeah, that's sick. I really like this plan. So, for instance, this would be your new $5 price point for the monopose Hellhound, and then
Yep.
you're looking at what,
And then
double
there'd
price
be
for all the
a,
options?
Yeah, it'd be like a $10, and you get like at least like
Ooh.
3 leg poses, and then at least 3 upper torso like variants / poses.
Some of those are really well priced because of variants like Locust Labs does, but I've seen people sell one variant and one pose for that price. Yeah, exactly. This, I mean, it's hard to price them right? Because like you need to get compensated for your time, but I've noticed my own proclivity to like to buying chassis. Like, I will, if it's $3, I don't even think about it. If it's $5, I'll probably scoop it up really fast. If it's $7, I'll think about it. If it's $10, I'll likely say no to it, even though it's like a steal of a price still. It's like, if you're buying a single model, what are you're paying like $14, $15, $20. Shit, what do I
Yeah, for
charge
like
for
a
your
single
prints?
model with all the add-ons, that'd be like $15 for the files altogether, for just like one mech and one vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's like another thing that'll be a little fun is that I'm gonna be going, so because you can't really like repose vehicles in the same way, I'm gonna be doing like detail or like greebling variants for each vehicle. So like you'll have like
Well, you know,
for
there's,
example, if I were to redo the next bane, I'd do like a base version where it looks kind of like factory new, and then another variant where it's got like all the bags and like the roller bars and
nice.
all that stuff. Like,
Which one's the
bolted
Mex
onto it.
band? Is that your Demolisher?
Yeah.
So, you know, Sarna, there are variants, right? So,
Oh yeah.
for one, the Demolisher has the Mark 1 and Mark 2, which are the same tank that look different. But then there's a lot of these tanks have different variants. Like, there's a fucking Arrow 4 Demolisher. And there's a twin Gauss rifle variant. There's a, oh my god, there's a Demolisher with 3 MRM-30s on it.
Can have?
Yeah. So, there is room for making variants. You know, honestly, I think you should put out a warrior kit, much in the vein of your Balak. Because it has like,
another one of those.
it's got like 5 different variants here. So it'd be nice to have those out there. I don't know how well they're selling. Someone did buy 2 prints of the Balak. Wait, no, 4 off of me lately.
Yeah.
Slink says,
Yeah,
I
like-
think once I move and get set up, I want to print out a Karita Lance. Thinking Crockett, Katana, Dragon, Panther, and Locust, maybe. Yeah, I could dig
Sounds
that. Dude, you just got to talk, you need to talk to old Locust Labs into sculpting you a Crockett. VTOL Aerospace might be an underrated open market. I don't know, though, but I see a lot of them. Yeah, I love VTOLs, and honestly, having aerospace assets show up as the stratagem tokens might actually be an improvement to their functionality in the game. Mini Hulk Max is a Crockett?
Also
Surveillance
kinda wanna
Wizard says
do,
6x6 SRM carrier is super scary and urban bite. Wait, I'm pretty sure the SRM carrier is 10, isn't it?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's 10 SRM6s.
That's
SRM carrier, yeah. Yeah, 10 SRM6s. Is the light one the 6?
that's
Also-
120 damage if everything hits. Like,
How many does the light have? The light is 5. Yeah, it's insane. So the beauty of an SRM carrier, it you can control an area of the board with it, and the enemy won't go there. And see, that's a
Yeah.
I mean, we're seeing though. We'll see how they go when they turn them into these stupid little tokens on the tabletop.
Yeah, it's like they didn't really need to change the rules for that.
No,
Like,
well,
it
so
just required a bit of it's like picking up a new game for these people. They just gotta learn how to play it.
yeah, it's a whole new game. It's a double-edged sword, right? First off, it's a hard fuck you to people who are already using tanks, like big time. But it'll get people who don't play with tanks to start working them in their lists. I feel like the tokens are maybe they make vehicles mildly dangerous, but mostly an annoyance that pops when you step on them, like in MechWarrior. Also, Surveillance Wizard, just want to toss out there that I'll be doing an announcement about it sometime soon, but we're going to plan another we have another MechWarrior online event sometime at the end of next month, I think. I need to do something similar to the Black Knight event, but we're doing a Charger Derby to finally use my custom Charger footage. I think we're aiming for Tukey a day for that video. So, sometime into next month. See if we can't get 8 people together again. That would be really sick. Nightbot's popcatting. Redeem popcat.
I will probably also like pick a random day that is in the near future and just be like, hey guys, doing an open check for anybody who'd be willing to do a MechWarrior Online shenanigans night.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And see who would be up for that.
You know, you're welcome to promote and create an event on the server. I should have it open where you can just create an event.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a trip. I just opened YouTube and Discord. Oh, YouTube is now muted.
Yes. Here, hold on. Let me. Can you talk? Let me get the levels up again. Talk for me, Mr. Darksun. I need to adjust your levels a little bit.
Alright, it's Darksun talking here, looking at some cool painting of what looks to be a Black Knight. Probably getting done up in some Python awesomeness. Is that enough ramble to keep us going?
I think
A bit more ramble, it's so small, we'll keep going. I just saw a new printer called the Creator 5 that's coming out, got advertised at me. It's not good. It's just going to be one of those new, it's copying the whole head tool changing chain thing. Yeah, is that enough talking? Are we good now?
I think so. I think so. It's hard to, dude. Trying to get everybody's voice balanced is rough. Is rough.
Yeah, not impossible. Alright, I'm going to try a trick. I'm going to mute the Discord tab, and I'm going to unmute the YouTube tab.
Wait.
So that's
There will be
here we
about
go.
a 5-second delay on that. Just so you know, our latency is pretty high.
Oh
tonight.
yeah, 5-second delay. Alright, let's go back
You
to
should
Discord.
you should probably just listen in Discord.
Yes, we're here.
Slink says, "Oh hey, it's
Take that
official.
one.
I lost my Discord account, and Discord did all the nothing, fuck all they could muster, so it's dead now."
Obviously, won't fail their data collection.
They need to hire Steam's team to get your account back instead of Strike Team to get the hackers. What does that mean? Are you advocating blowing up hackers, Meko? Tactical missile strikes? No?
Come back over to YouTube and type there, I reckon.
Yeah, welcome, Dark Sun. Hope your working stuff make us looking up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Can we add solicitor to the target list? Oh, you talking like phishing scams? Oh yeah, yeah, Dark Sun, if you do just chat in the live chat, I have it on my monitor right here, so it's right under the camera even.
Oh.
I like the setup actually, because like if I'm chatting with people in the chat, it's like the weird internet eye contact thing.
Actually, that's one of the ones I'm solving at the moment for my staff. A few of them had mentions about the webcams. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about an awesome Black Knight video.
I mean, you're welcome to talk about whatever actually. It's part of this. So all right. So the concept behind this here, Mr. Sun, is that I've cared about the YouTube numbers for like 2 years now.
Too long.
And it's fucking nosediving, right? If you're not posting outrage porn, you're just nobody's fucking watching it. So the tact, I think now we've had so much fun doing these like Discord hangouts that streams are just we're doing what we're doing here that everybody who's here knows we're doing. It's just in a stream fashion. Plus, there's a double-edged, a two-pronged approach for this as well. So this is a cheeky way for me to get people who hang out accustomed to talking live, so that they're more receptive to playing live on games with me.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
Slink says, turned away solicitor from my door. Had to go get something from my car. He's like, I didn't get your name. What'd you say it was? And I said, get the F off my property. Yeah, exactly. Interestingly enough, Slink, I live in a building with like a door person, so we don't get solicitors. Though recently, Track Phone, I think it is doing a campaign to give people, like low-income folks, free phones. And my building let those people in. And they were like going apartment to apartment, knocking on the doors.
Oh God.
And I told the guy, like, no, I don't want it. I have my phone, I have my number. And he got like weirdly aggressive. He's like, you don't want the free phone? It's free, man. So I shut the door in his face.
How are you? Yeah.
Cameron, you good if I send you a quick YouTube short to kind of give you an idea from the Steam account thing? Or Steam thing?
Yeah, I can't watch it on stream though. It'll get flagged. Yeah, unfortunately.
Oof. All right, I'll send it in Discord.
Let's have a look in the Discord. I'll watch the thing.
Also, the YouTuber who made this is absolutely fucking unhinged, and I love it.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's see if I can make this happen. I mean, yeah, it's really unpredictable what happens with copyright claims. Some of them don't. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's some pretty random fun you posted there, Mako.
Yes. Ridiculous. I mean, I imagine Steam has to be super aggressive because of the proliferation of Russian accounts stealing you from game access. Yeah. I might just start answering the door with my pistol. That's maybe a little aggressive, Mr. Slink. Maybe just a little bit. I think that could potentially be considered. Is it brandishing or is it intimidation. Something like that. I mean, I get the intention though. Oh my god. Dude, in typical Country Fried editing stream, it's neither because of Castle Doctrine. I don't think Castle Doctrine just lets you point your gun at people. I don't think that's accurate, sir.
Yeah, I'm just googling America, pointing your gun at someone laws, and doesn't seem to be a lot of good stuff on that. Castle Doctrine, there it is. In all 50 states, you have no duty to retreat if you're attacked in your home.
Yeah.
Many states expand this to include your porch or door.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. In the U.S., you have pretty strong rights to defend yourself on your property.
Yeah, you do in Australia. You
Yeah.
for this kind of stuff. Like you get really, wow.
I guess it depends on what state it is, Slink, because like I do know that some states that would constitute just answer the door naked with your pocket pistol in your hand. I hear that's legal in you know, it's crazy. Like people talk a lot of shit about the California gun laws, but like even in California, you can still have right to weapons to protect yourself. It just it's a little more restrictive in like high capacity stuff, and I want to say it's like shotguns. Like I can't have the I really wanted to get the there's that pistol, the Judge, I think it is. It takes 45 long Colt rounds or 410 shotgun shells. That is absolutely illegal in California. That's funny. Slink says, I can conceal carry without a permit, and if I do have a permit, I can waive the waiting period. Torch Judge, yeah. See, I'm actually a pretty anti-gun person usually, but I've come a long way in, like, I think it's probably wise to own a firearm in the U.S.
Buy a drone, don't get a firearm. Get a drone. Get a few cheap drones. Don't be dumb. Don't be someone from the 1800s. Get the drone.
Well, see, the gun is to protect myself from all the crazy people with guns.
Bringing a gun to a drone fight ain't gonna help anyone.
It is true. Currently, my actual home defense weapon is a copper or an aluminum copperhead aluminum Little League ball bat. It's great.
I'll do the trick. Cool.
Here, I'll go grab it.
Hi. I'm only gonna see.
I'm coming back.
Minute.
Dude, it's like it's got this little. It's really short on the end, but it's got a super long handle.
Oh, yeah. Concentrated force. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
It's super lightweight. It's aluminum construction. You probably can't see. No. That's got a $2.99 tag, Goodwill, on it.
Perfect.
Dude, I was on a trip back east to see my family, and we went to the Goodwill. I was like, oh, that's coming home with me.
I mean, if you really wanted to make that even angrier, you just drill a little hole in it and put some lead shot glued up in the top there to put the mass at the end of the fulcrum, and whack.
It's wild. It feels like a weapon.
Mm. Close my door.
Let's actually get some work done tonight, yeah.
Yep, I gotta get some more ones done, so I've been procrastinating pretty hard today.
I've typed one sentence in the last hour. Slink says I'm gonna be getting an SW Shield
They
X.
will dive in back into some metallics to create some variation in the metallics by mixing some, I see.
Mixing some non-metallic colors
Ooh,
into
Nate had a good suggestion. Just call
our
it the sand. Yeah.
metallics, and also showcasing a new metallic color that I bought off of what could we call Amazon that's tongue-in-cheek humorous? Bezos Direct?
Amazon?
Bezos Mart? Bought off of the
Amazon.
Bezos Bodega?
Ooh.
The Bezos Boutique?
Because they bought from the East India Trading Company.
Okay. Yeah. That I bought from the East India
Yeah.
Trading Company.
Trading Company.
Yeah.
A real historical Amazon.
In the form of... Actually, I need to see... So this whole section was actually about
They bought from the modern East India Trading Company.
Jeffy's Junk Jam.
Just junk jam.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna put that Pea Bottle Plaza. Ooh, that's also funny. I'm gonna try to cram all three of those in here. So,
Just call it American Timu.
it really is. I mean, they're the same thing, right? Like,
Pretty much.
they basically. I'd argue that some of the sellers are literally just the same sellers coming from the same drop shipping. Plastic pea packaging. I don't know, that maybe gets a little past. That refers to the packaging rather than the plaza. It is the exact same products, Mr. Another Nate. So I guess here I'm gonna be like, this is all a setup to talk about using the copper that I bought, which actually fabulous color, big recommend if you haven't played with it. I don't have it here. Yeah, I do. The Vallejo Metal Color Copper is fucking
Oh yeah, I love the layer metal colors.
really good.
Wasn't there also a mech that you were working on?
I put them on my I used it on those Timberwolves. Where are
Wasn't
they
there
at?
also a mech called the Copper?
Oh, yes. I am actually working on the copper right now. Yeah.
Yeah. You should make a version of that with like police sirens on the top of it.
Okay, I gotta point out, if you guys don't know about the election season in the Country Fried Minis Discord, it's insane. I was just scrolling up and encountered this.
Oh my.
What the hell, dude?
I let him fart in my tube.
Oh man. I was just scrolling up trying to find those minis I did.
He's smoking.
He's
Heck is a blunt.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait, and is Blake smoking a smaller blunt?
Yes, 100%.
I suspect if you zoomed in enough, you might find a section there going on.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
oh, here they are. I was looking for these. Here we go. These guys right here. So this is the first mix I tried out that copper on. So the copper is shaded down with Agrex Earthshade, and then I did a 50-50 mix of the copper and duraluminum to do the little stripe highlight on them. Really good color, big recommend. Yes,
Looks real good.
it was
Some green for some age, maybe.
oh, you talking like verdigris?
Verdigris, yeah.
A brain reset, you say? How are you gonna reset your brain?
Violently.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Asher, my mate Asher has a message for you. He says, I for one am shocked that nerds are upset about rules changes.
Oh yeah. So it's such a surprise. I am a grognard, sir.
Oh, I understand, but it's us too. No, like earlier in that same conversation window. Hang on, let me. Oh god, I gotta scroll back quite a bit.
Well, it's just like if you're gonna print more books, why don't you just give us like more of like?
I mean,
there you go. Oh,
a Nard Grogger
book of like the
you mean
Aces, rule set would be nice.
What is the
And, like,
the
specifically
Aces?
around like the simulated like the what the fuck was it?
Yeah,
Like the
there you go.
card based
That's what she
like
said in my
Op 4 stuff.
Yeah, it's
Like card deck AI stuff.
It is definitely Grognard Rage. Though, the big thing that's got me like freaking out is the uncertainty of where the like ancillary rule books are gonna go, because
yeah, man.
like I'm the rule book guy at the game store. Like I've got the 5 rule books and cross-reference the stuff.
Yep, and everyone comes to you to ask the rules questions and expects you. Yep, we know that role.
And now, if you change the core rulebook, you invalidate all those books. So that means, one, they're wasted space that I can't even offload. And two,
They're
like,
relegated to
they
articles.
literally, yeah. And if they're going to reintroduce those like levels of rules, we're going to have to wait on those to come out now. Which really sucks. I'm reticent to give them any more money at this point. They have not made financial decisions that like make me excited to give them money. In fact, I bought the Aces box.
There's only one thing I actually like that they've done in this. Looking at it again,
Okay.
the only thing I like that they've done is they're dragging it into their own timeline. The thing I really don't like about that they've just done, the Mercenaries book, used different eras to the current era set, which reflected the old era set. The new Mercenary book they've just released, and it only goes up to Clan Invasion.
Mercenary
Well,
book?
it's a quote-unquote late Clan Invasion.
What's the mercenary
They just
book?
released yeah, I'll find it.
I don't know. It's like,
It's not for classic. That's probably why you don't know about it.
oh yeah, because well, I still contend that.
I mean, it is because it's fluff, but yeah. Field Manual Mercenaries, that's the one. No, that's not it. That's the old one. Combat Manual Mercenaries, that's the new one.
Combat. Never heard of it.
Was that the other one? Hang on, that might be the wrong one as well. Dude, what are they called?
No idea what
Force
you're talking
Manual
about.
Mercenaries. It's called Force Manual Mercenaries. I found it.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
To be honest, I have
The
not
book
tracked.
very fun.
I have not tracked pretty much anything Catalyst has done. I think they have made some really shitty decisions.
Oh, that's the drive-through.
Yeah, I haven't. But it is the book. No, I haven't looked at any of that stuff.
That's it. It's just really funny that they did. I don't know how, but they actually made that book less relevant than the last Mercenaries book. They managed to strip out a lot of the good things in the last book and just not include them in this one. Yeah, very strange because I got PDFs of all of them. Yeah, very strange.
This is just what? Nope. If anything, I suspect it's going to cause another a further recessing into grognarding, and probably a path that leads to less Battletech for me.
That's unfortunate, but here you go where your heart takes you, man.
I mean, to be fair, like how much Battletech do I actually play at this point? Anyways, I'm too busy painting models.
You don't need to like the rules to paint models.
Well, there's also the kind of driving force other half of tabletop sim gaming here on the channel. It left, and it kind of just died. I've tried.
Oh yeah, you tried to because you're digitizing your own maps and
I've tried to ask like 5 different people at this point to play games with me, and like I just get very lukewarm milquetoast responses. Nobody's got the drive to actually do it, which is part of why I picked up the Aces box.
Yeah, absolutely. Me too.
So I can play it by myself.
Yep.
Because finding one friend to play games with is like pulling fucking teeth. Especially if you put the constraint of being on stream.
Sorry, just seeing sad news. Rubbish news, as always. Go back here.
Another Nate says I still need to paint flowers on my boys. Yes, that is true. So many other work. Yeah, it's like this here, like my months are spent like 24 days out of the month are grinding mechs to make my just every month bills, basically. And finding that last little week of time to pack in some Country Fried Minis has been well, it's been rough, and that's part of why we're doing this shenanigan right here. The whole hanging out in Discord call on stream, just doing the same thing that we're doing anyways. Inviting people to come say hello, inviting the opportunity for disaster, because you know anybody can come in and just go, you know, easy peasy. Only thing I've done is sleeve my cards. It's like he hasn't played the Aces box. Dude, mine is still. Not only is it on the floor in shrink wrap, but it has a layer of dust, a filthy layer of dust on top of it.
Wow.
I just don't have time.
Well, since I posted that pic of the video of a couple of layers of paint, I haven't had any chance, not even a minute, to go into the studio and paint. Really frustrated. I thought yesterday, because I was on strike, that I'd get the chance, but instead I got stuck doing all the housey stuff and all the yard work and all that nonsense life adulting.
Oh my god. Mr.
A
Graham.
Grimph Project donated a $10 super chat. Ayo, what up, Mr. John Hobby himself?
Mr. John Hobby.
How are you doing today, fella? Snail shrimp, snail shrimp, snail shrimp.
Snail shrimp. Thank you for the generous dono, Mr. Graham. Case in point of models owed out. I think I owe that guy like 40 models. Like 40 models at this point.
Wow. If Mr. Grimm has commissioned this much of your wonderful work.
Yeah, just saying it. The best business for me is buying the stuff that's already painted. Another Nate says, I was literally reaching for my palette when you said, hey, what do you think of the shitty dropship scene I paid too much for? Then I did nothing but make a minorly different one. I don't know what you intend there. Yeah, it's true. More different. Yeah, it is true. But you did set us down the path of working towards this Country Fried Mercs dropship. Slink is gonna go cooking stuff. Yes. What would you describe a color that was half metallic and half non-metallic? What would be a good way to word that?
So,
semi-sparkly?
There's a pattern.
Gloss? Semi-gloss or Satan?
No, it's half metallic flake, so it's still matte. It's like Semi-metallic. Semi-metalloid?
Metallicized. Yeah.
You know,
I'd go like a metallic green or a metallic. Yes, like if I painted my guy with the color shifting purple, for example, I'd call it a metallic purple.
Well, it's like a semi-metallic. Oh, this man gave me more money.
At Grimph Project donated a $5 super chat. No need to stress, my guy. The models will happen eventually. Paint, palette, palette,
Palette.
hooray, hooray.
I've been up to lately then.
What the heck? Grim has been a patient man, evidently. Thank you so much for the generous dono, Grim. Yes, you are correct. The models will happen eventually. They are on the table. I am fighting for my life with the wallet lately. So that is like full disclosure to you and anyone I owe models to who may see this. I am struggling financially, just barely squeaking by month after month. And to be honest, some of the commission work has been tabled in favor of passion projects. Ooh, Mako's doing a thing.
Doing a bad thing.
No, let's do it. Let's see if I can. Let's build a scene for you here.
Yeah. Watch me die horribly to the first Vandal or Destroyer I count in the match.
Quasi glittery.
Absolutely rage baits me into doom.
So I'm thinking, Nate, that I'm just gonna say metallic again, because I said we're diving back in on metallics to create some variation of the metallics by mixing some metallic colors into our metallics and also showcasing a metallic color. So I could just say metallics as many times as possible, I think.
You either say it as many, hang on, am I muted? You either
No,
say
I
it
can
as
hear
many times as possible, or just start by saying, today we're painting metals. And don't say metallic once.
Don't say it anymore. Well,
Don't say it once. We are painting metals today. I'm going
I don't know
to
if
blah, 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 blah.
I don't know if you've noticed it in the videos, but that's a pretty common theme with the scripting, where I'll fixate on a word and then hammer it, bam, 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 in a section. And I think that's kind of what we're going for here.
People suffer that effect where the word loses meaning.
Yeah, exactly. What was I doing? We could maybe, if we go to the Sculptorama page, and let's hide.
Or you could describe painting metals as like, yeah, we're gonna paint up these here gun barrels like your mama's cast iron pan after you scratched all the soot off of it.
Nuh-uh.
The seasoning.
Oh man, don't you use soap on that? Don't you dare.
Oh, I didn't just use soap. I used
oil it upwards.
a wire brush on that fool.
Hell yeah. You ruined it.
All the way back,
Did you get beat?
Oh yeah. I blamed a sibling on that.
Oh no.
For that little incident. Somebody else took the beating for me.
Let's see if we can't get your. Let's see if we can't get your screen here.
Yeah, there we go. You got make a stream in your stream, nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fuck it, we'll do it live, you know?
Fuck it, we'll do it live!
Who is that? Was Bill O'Reilly freaking out or something?
That was Bill O'Reilly's joke comedy ripoff.
Oh my god, Grim, no, dude.
At Grimph Project donated a $50 super chat. I can't stay for the stream, and mainly just wanted to says hey why oh my guy.
Awesome.
Sorry to hear things are tight. Hope the dosh helps things get by. Once again, the models will happen eventually, don't stress up about them. Yellow heart, lizard, lobster, crab.
Dude, thank you, dude. That's insanely generous. Absolutely insanely generous. Thank you so much. That will definitely go a long way to helping make things ends meet. I am not worthy. Alright, I think we just about... Are you... Can't stay for the stream. He's stopping in. We'll have some updates on your models quite soon, actually. I've got a set. You're never gonna believe this, but one of the paint jobs I've been commissioned for on Fiverr right now is also Vine dudes. So they'll get all work together in the same lot. Is that we got you in the stream there? Is that? Yeah, we can see what's going on. This man ain't playing marathon.
Come on, come on, come on.
Welcome to the marathon
Run,
stream.
motherfucker.
Semi-metallic tone that only.
Sorry.
Nuh-uh. What's there to be sorry about?
Ooh, I just ruined somebody's day.
Are you fighting a player?
I'm about to get my day ruined. Fuck. Come on, get in the truck.
Nuh-uh. No trucks. Grim just stopped by the club to make it rain. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he sure did. What do we do?
Dang, he did.
Yeah, he did. Redeem. I'm just gonna hide a gold bar in his order and like repay him for everything. Put like a fucking ounce of gold.
Are they doing the? Oh yeah, they're doing the. Somebody in there is doing the quest. I could totally get another guy.
I have no idea what you're doing, to be honest, Micah.
You see, somebody in there is doing a contract, and the moment they finish, this red wall's coming down, and I get to eat. At least try to eat.
I see. Almost. Hell. Okay. All right. I need to. I guess I'm gonna mute in Discord and record this real quick and see where it puts us. So basically, I'm recording. I want to talk about variations in the metallic tones, and then I want to talk about showcasing the copper and shading it down and highlighting it up. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna mute out in the Discord, y'all.
There.
All right, chat, let's do this. Oh, my fan's on. I gotta turn it off.
Did they fuck up? Yeah, they're gone.
You're gone. Oh, he can't hear me. He can't hear me.
Dodge after that, then.
Okay. We're diving back in on some metallics to.
All right.
Dude, every single time for the last 3 years, I hit the record button, motorcycle.
They're in there still. Do I want to mess with that? Not really.
Okay. We're diving back in on some metallics to create some variation to the metallics by mixing some non-metallic colors into our metallics and also showcasing a new metallic color that I bought from the East India Trading Company.
What did you have? You had a backpack. You had a nice gun. What is with all the... Ooh.
All right.
Grenader.
Where am I at? My brain is reset trying to do this.
That looked like it went alright, Cam.
First on the agenda is a mix of the gunmetal gray and Vallejo black gray to make a semi-metallic tone that only has a little bit of the metallic stirred into the nice flat near black color, making it into a almost metallic, somewhere in between metallic and properly matte.
Top of this guy.
There we go.
Maybe get myself a little insurance against players.
It's so disjointed. Mr. Mako. For like, I'm hearing what you're doing, but I'm only catching like a glimpse of it every few seconds.
Yeah, it's really disorienting, isn't it?
A little bit. Let's see, where are we at?
Yep, called it.
What
They
is
were
your
extracting?
What are you using on the secondary? Is that the
Using this scout rifle that I picked up from that thief I killed.
is that like a semi-auto single shot designated marksman rifle or whatever?
Yeah, the hardline PR.
All right, this will be called.
Wait, is that a heavy? Is that okay? Ditch that. Ditch that. I want the heavy ammo they had in their pockets.
You're heavy ammo. You're made of heavy ammo.
I am heavy ammo. Have you tried to lift me before? I'm really hard to pick up.
Nope, nope, nope. All right, let's go.
Just ask anybody who's tried to flirt with me, just how hard it is.
Wait, to flirt with you? Is that what you said?
Oh,
Like,
he's
like
alive.
flirting with a clone. I guess.
It's just like, she's certainly friendly, or he's certainly friendly. It's just like, oh, that's what they were doing.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
No, no, no. All right, let's dump in this audio here. Black Knight voiceover 9. Pachow.
Where'd you go, little robot?
You're a robot.
Beep, boop, bop.
All right, I got my hard limiter in there. Did you die?
Yeah, motherfucker.
No.
No, the bot just jumped up right in front of me as I was like, beep, boop, where are you? And it's just like, I'm right here.
Get wrecked.
Okay. We're diving back in on some metallics to create some variation to the metallics by mixing some non-metallic colors into our metallics and also showcasing a new metallic color that I bought from the East India Trading Company. First on the agenda is a mix of the gunmetal gray and Vallejo black gray to make a semi-metallic tone that only has a little bit of the metallic stirred into the nice flat near black color, making it into a almost metallic, somewhere in between metallic and properly matte.
Okay, that worked really well. It ran right up into the copper, so now we can talk about copper. How much work has Marathon been destroying in your flow lately?
Not a lot. I've actually been finding it kind of easy to like put in 3 raids and then get back to work for like 8 hours.
Have you found the same problem I was experiencing with the Tarkov obsession? Like your brain just demands that you dive into some more raids at some point during the day.
Oh yeah, but those are I'm finding after doing cryo for the first time with Locust Labs, like it definitely petered off to the point where I can actually manage it. And I think I prefer Marathon a lot more over Tarkov at this point for it.
Yeah, it's because the real game is in the triumph of murdering other players.
Also kind of helps that the matches are a lot shorter, like 50 minutes on woods. And how many woods runs would we do?
50 minutes on woods that turns into a firefight that lasts 6 seconds.
Or you like find nobody on the map and you're like spending all that time looting up for like stuff for your stash or for a quest, and it's just like, oh hey, we accidentally spent a little too much time in this one place, and now we've got to make it in record time to the exfil across the map.
Yeah, exactly. What was that second? What did Nate call it? It was. I'm scrolling back through. It was Jeffy's Jamboree or something. I'm looking. Paint flowers. Dude, how long ago was that? Was that before the gun discussion? No. Ooh, I saw it for a second. Packaging with P Bottle Plaza, Jeffy's Junk Jam. Online at Jeffy's Junk Jam. Still free. Oh, we gotta package in a fucking little bit of hate. Still free of tyrannical tariffs and exempt and de minimis exemptions. So at an admittedly attractive price. In fact, I dare say what was the metallic set that had that? Vallejo metal color set. It was one of these that comes with the, I think it's this one.
Oh, you have purple shields. Oh no.
You're a purple shield. Don't you talk to me that way. What are you trying to... None of those were hitting.
Oh, they're hitting. It's just that guy is kind of fucking stacked.
You mean like he's got like double G's or something?
Something like that. We're gonna see if the shotgun manages to bring him down a little bit.
I need a good image.
Hello.
Hello? Who are you helloing?
Oh yeah, turn the corner. The guy I just killed. Or the bot.
Oh, you're talking to robot. That's a robot. The damn old clunker.
And you're always talking to the AI.
Nuh-uh.
Talking. Yeah.
Wait, are you saying
Hey, so
you're
we
a
all
robot?
talk to our devices all the time. I'll be back in just a...
Yeah, we'll be here. And we go till, till I hit the button, I guess.
I want that. I'm gonna give up the grenade. Okay, now I need to leave.
What are you talking about? I need a good image of this thing.
A looter shooter.
Ish. The good loot's the guns.
Well, I'm here for the lore as well. So anytime I get one of those...
Wait, you're a fan of lore and not data? For shame.
Like, if I had the option, I might, but no guarantee. I want to actually make sure I don't leave that behind.
Did you ever watch Star Trek: The Next Generation?
Made it so.
Oh, I see. That was a reference.
That was a reference.
You're a reference. All right.
I am a reference. Many different things, and I am not getting out with that.
Is that like
Understood.
so like a sex thing?
Probably not.
I don't like that you weren't sure. To tell you the truth.
Yeah, I like to keep everybody on their toes when I'm like, you know what? I'm not sure if it was a sex thing or not. It's a bot. It's a bot. Okay.
That's because it was a sex thing.
The dick. Punch.
All right, so I'm gonna get this image here, and we're gonna put it over top of things.
Yeah, I should just fail. Double check on thermals for any.
What map is this?
Quads that would.
On Dire Marsh?
Yeah. The direst of marshes. It's kind of. I don't have any signal jammers on the. This is gonna be rough.
What are the signal jammers like? Do they actually really work?
They do.
Does it just make you like a little bit harder to see, basically?
It actually obscures you straight up from thermals. Like Like there is,
Okay, yeah,
unless
yeah,
we're looking right at the guy who has the thermals, like they can't actually see you.
That's maybe better executed than Tarkov had that one injector that like lowers your body temperature that would do it, but it was really situational. This one's neat because it also makes you like that Sims showering blurred. How do we crop
You all of a
this
sudden
to
become
selection?
really hard to see.
Where the hell is crop to selection? There it is. I found it. Alright, so I'm making a mention of these metallic colors and I need to pop it on the screen. Alright, image, crop selection. Dude, it's... I know there's AI tools out there to like make this easier. But I don't know if they'd work with like this clear packaging. There we go. So I don't really have any like super hankering to play Marathon beyond playing it with friends. Super fun, but I mean, you've seen the experience of playing with me.
Well, playing with you and like it's like you're playing with the W key on.
I like to go, I like to fight, but then I really don't have the reaction time for sudden engagements. And well, I mean, you've seen it's a toss-up whether or not the salt flows with me.
Yeah.
I've taken a new tact on MechWarrior Online to encourage people, hey, remember to take a break if you're getting salty.
Oh, definitely. That's why I only play like 3 rounds back.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I have told myself, yeah, I'll only do like 1 more raid for these 2.
You never get the toxic reaction to losing where you have to put the game in its place after it makes you its bitch.
Yeah.
Because I definitely get that.
I definitely felt that on my last run on Cryo with Locust Labs and her friend.
Well, did you go back in and make the game your bitch?
No, we just kind of like called it a night.
That's funny.
So it was like the exact opposite of what you just described.
Oh no.
Or just like, yeah, it was a good run.
Right. Alright, let's put some text in here. I got my image. The metallic.
Oh, rock on.
Metallic sets. What is that? Is that a new skin for the gun?
No, it's just the gun.
That thing looks really silly.
Oh, that's so much. I love it. The design is just like, honestly, like for the knockoff like runner shell that I'm going to be modeling for my mini factory, I think this is the weapon I'm going to use as inspiration for her primary. Yes, I have some stuff in my Vulcan. Oh, I know. I don't really like the repeater. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. I know, like, some folks might take issue with that, but, like, kind of like Cameron, I don't have the reaction time to use the repeater effectively.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think the aim is a bit more important.
You say you
Like,
don't have
get,
the
like,
aim, but I've
one shot.
I've
fuck
seen
that
you
shot
snipe.
up.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, that's part of why I like the I really like the Uzi and Tarkov because it had like a slow fire rate, a little more controllable. Big clip. Where are we at? We're an hour and a half. I've gotten fuck all done. I've gotten fuck all done.
You've got to focus.
Dude, focus ain't happening. It ain't happening. Let's see. What if I do?
Like the stream equivalent of some 3 pills of Adderall.
No Adderall. No Adderall. Let's move this.
Does not have the option.
Dude, ADHD powers activate. You know what I mean?
Oh hell
What's a okay? I want to say these are like $10 per bottle, but I want to do like imperial units. Do you know what the what were the Roman like standard coins called? Do you know?
Was it the Roma?
That doesn't sound right. It's like drachma or something. Roman Empire standard currency coin name. Denarius. Yeah, I think that is. Yep. Thank you. At less than 10 imperial denarius. How do you pronounce that? Ooh.
Carefully and with great
How would you pronounce denarius? How to pronounce? Oh, drachma was Greek. Drachma. Drachma, obol, denari. How to pronounce denari? Denari. Denari. And I'm pretty sure in classical, oh shit, did that stop capturing? I forgot if I full screen on the right window, it stops capturing. I'm pretty sure double vowels get pronounced in Latin, but people like, because it's a dead language, people forgot that.
That's
raffle? Fair. I don't know how the raffle works, Mr. Dark Sun. I don't know. I've never set it up. There's also like a dungeon thing that can be set up somehow. But there you can indeed gamble and slots. I'm pretty sure 8-ball also works. How to 8-ball? Pretty sure 8-ball still works. Your refusal to gamble seems to drop me off the list on StreamLabs. No, it's weird. It just like I think it pulls the API at like a set interval. And it will like it'll just forget you're there at weird intervals. Especially if you want some super nice shiny metallic tones that give exceptional coverage with a single coat. Low effort and low buildup is the best. Especially with fun colors like the ones found in this Vallejo engine set. my favorite. My favorite has to be 77.710 copper. Which I've fun use of, especially on gray chassis. You need a little more warmth in the metallic tones on there. Ooh, Mr. Nate, if you're there, what's a country fried-ism to talk about the moving parts, the actuator bits and whatnot? It's a good way to... We're going to talk about we're going to do a tongue-in-cheek reference to the tariffs. Insist that the parts are still cheap. The good colors in the set. We're going to flash the thing on the screen and show the engine colors. We're going to say, this is my favorite color. And then we're going to make a stupid reference. And we're going to say metallic at least 4 more times. And you're playing a game that's like decidedly non-metallic. On dim shiny bits that don't get paint. On dim shiny bits that don't get no paint on thanks to all the moving about that them panels hingy my bobbers do, thus ensuring that their metallic surfaces remain intensely metallic, and thus we paint them with metallic colors. Perfect. Okay. All right. I think that's a good spot. Let's record that up. Dude, I'm just gonna have to pick a day at this point and like fucking not log into Discord to get work done. Probably. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But this is my
But can
job.
you
And it's so much...
resist
No,
cold?
not at all. It's so fucking fun. And if you want to get in on the fun, kind viewer who has somehow managed to watch this via the algorithm after the fact, link in the description down below. As for right now, it's just us here. YouTube's like, this is dumb.
For now.
It's fine. I don't really give a shit. This is the fun stuff's coming, and if you catch it, you catch it. If you don't, well, you missed out, dog. It's fun, games, and tears. Less tears, more games, and fun. I think the tears are interspersed with anger. They're angry tears. All
I
right.
feel like the angry, I'm gonna get even with this thing kind of tears.
No, I'm just really mad at Catalyst for doing what they have to do as a company to remain profitable and continue putting out stuff.
All they had to do were make more minis and make them available.
No,
They have failed.
I don't know if that's true.
Honestly, I think it's probably just easier to get books out than it is to get.
Well, the books the books has long been a scam to keep people on the hook, engaged, and spending more money. If you update a rule set, all the players have to reset their book collection if they want to keep playing. Rage pouting, yes.
But like, who just like that? Also depends on like a majority of the player base.
I'm getting messaged. I have to check it on a different device. Why are you messaging me? Don't have time to look at that. Beep-a, beep-a, bow. That, down. What the hell was I doing, Mako? I think I'm about to record some voice lines.
I think you were.
Yeah, let's do that.
You do have a lot written down there.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna mute out in the. Oh, I was coming onto Discord to mute out. That's what it was. Right in the middle of my sentence, I'm gonna click that button so Mako can no longer hear me. All right, here we go. Further, another fantastic metallic in this pack of metallic colors that I bought online at Jeffy's Junk Jam, still free of tyrannical tariffs and de minimis exemptions. Oh, that pacing sucks. Further, I want to show off another fantastic metallic in this pack of metallic colors that I bought online at Jeffy's Junk Jam back when it was still free. All right, let's try again. Further, I want to show off another fantastic metallic in this pack of metallic colors that I bought online at Jeffy's Junk Jam back when it was still free of tyrannical tariffs and de minimis exemptions, so at an admittedly attractive price. In fact, I dare say the metallic sets from Amazon. Damn it. I said Amazon. That should say Vallejo, not Amazon. In fact, I dare say the metallic sets from Vallejo are an absolute steal at less than 10 Imperial Denarii, especially if you want some super nice shiny metallic tones that give exceptional, blah 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 blah. Those are words. Exceptional. I tried to say exemptional. Exemplary, exceptional, exception, exemplary. I can't figure out how to run them together. Okay. In fact, I dare say the metallic set from Vallejo are an absolute steal at less than 10 Imperial Denarii, especially if you want some especially if you want your brain to reset halfway through a sentence. Words are hard, y'all. Words are really hard. In fact, I dare say the metallic sets from Vallejo are an absolute steal at less than 10 Imperial Denarii, especially if you want some super nice shiny metallic tones that give exceptional coverage with a single coat. Low effort and low buildup is the best, especially with fun colors like the ones found in this Vallejo engine set. My favorite has to be 77.710 copper, which I've made some fun use of, especially on gray chassis who need a little more warmth than the metallic tones on dim shiny bits that don't get no paint on them, thanks to all the moving about that them hingy mabobbers do, thus ensuring that their metallic surfaces remain intensely metallic, and thus we paint them with metallic colors. There we go. Existential? No. No existentialism here.
Existentialism?
Yeah, it's the state of being for those who are aware that they're alive. Holy moly. That was an empty belly coffee burp. Alright, gonna do a test play here. Further, I want to show off another fantastic metallic in this pack of metallic colors that I bought online at Jeffy's Junk Jam back when it was still free of tyrannical tariffs and de minimis exemptions, so at an admittedly attractive price. In fact, I dare say the metallic sets from Vallejo are an absolute steal at less than 10 Imperial Denarii, especially if you... Oh dude, I need a fucking Denarii to fly across the screen. Oh man. What if I did like 10 individual denarii flying across the screen? Is it worth putting that much work in?
It might be. But then again, when has the amount of work ever stopped you from putting more effort in?
That is true. That is true. You're talking obsession here. This is a passion project after all.
Definitely.
Ooh. That's good with a nice clear black background. Open. I want the image. Dude, fuck yeah. Why did this... I want this to go back where it was. Please go back where it was. Refresh page. I want this image now. Yes, there we go. Open image in new tab. Dude, perfect. Those are so crisp and clean. Very nice photography. All right. Okay. Boom. Copy. New image. Boom. Bam. Hell yeah. Oops. Let's bring that tolerance down. She don't love you anymore though. We're gonna save this as Denarius 1. And then we're gonna press save. Done. Boom. And we're gonna cut this and we're gonna delete that. Expands the canvas. Boom, boom, blam. Yeah. We're gonna save this as Denarius 2. Hell yeah, this is an excellent use of time here. I love taking a single 10 denarii coin. No, it's gonna say 10 denarii, and then it's gonna fire 10 denarii across the screen in a string. Because, you know, it's a worthwhile use of my time here. Naturally. Naturally. Boom. Save as Denarius 4. A 10 denarii coin. I think that's just an aureus, isn't it? Denarii are silver and then the aureus is gold. And isn't that just the word for gold?
Is it?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's why it's an AU. You have been pinged. People need you. Your people they call. Dude, that one's great. That one's really good. I like the one with the camel on the back too. That's really good.
It's kind of neat that, like, even back then, they had, like, an exceptional degree of skill among their craftsmen for, like, making all these coins.
People are essentially exactly the same now as they were then. Or
yeah, there's honestly not enough time that's really passed for any really great amount of change.
We still hate each
Soft
other.
metal with big hammer, get imprint on metal.
Big. Don't you hammer my metal. I like its surface sheen. Boom. Alright, that's 8. Let's get the camel and then we do the lady face? I think we do the lady face. Yeah, we'll do this. Silver was argent. Oh, because AG. I need to delete all of that and now resize. Bow. Denarius. 9. And then we get Denarius 10. We'll get Ladyface here. Old Ladyface McGee. I doubt anybody will even notice that 10 individual coins fly across the screen here. Let's close that. Where's that? It's right here.
Price. In fact, I dare say the metallic sets from Vallejo are an absolute steal at less than 10 Imperial Denarii.
Denarii. Okay, and now we're gonna stick all of these in here. How many tracks do I have to play with here? All the way up to 13. Okay. So we maybe need to like reshuffle these like that, and then we'll boom, 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 stick them up over top of there. Da-da. I'm thinking, what, a second? A second is probably too long, actually. 20 frames, maybe?
Maybe.
And then we'll offset them by 3 frames, maybe? Like a 1/10 of a second. So they shoot across the screen for 2/3 of a second. And they take a... 2/3 of a second, and they're offset by 3 frames. This is absolutely very stupid. But would I ever have it any other way? Stupid is as stupid as does, and I'm hella stupid. Alright. Wait, no, Argent was the color white. Argentum was the silver metal? Yeah, but that's because silver's white, isn't it? Ugh! All Latin metals ended in Is that because they're neuter terms? It was USA and UM, so masculine, feminine, neuter. I don't know. I only took 2 semesters of Latin way back in high school, so that was, you know, like a quarter century ago. Holy shit! Yikes! That hurts to think about. I love getting old. It's really cool.
Don't we all?
Yes. Everybody loves it. It is so good, and so feels good. So very yes.
Much yes. Would do again.
Very, very meow. Oh, I need to drop a save before this shit crashes.
Yes, you do.
Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Now. All right. So we've got our denarius coins lined up, and now I think the idea is to let's hide all of these, and then I need to set up a an animation for them, and then we can copy the animation off of each of them. Since they're all the same length, we can toss in keyframes. So we'll do position and rotation. Let's scroll this down. Boom. And I think left to right is probably good. Oh yeah, I took the whole weeks of Latin in 8th grade when you was still babby. Still babby. Little babby man. Alright, so we're going to put another keyframe. I want it here. And we're going to rotate it a full... let's do about 280 degrees. I think that's about right. And then we'll shift this over one frame. But then we want right here in the middle. We're going to lift it up so it arcs. Boom. I'm actually just going to use a directional key so it do what we want it to do. And then we'll come over here. Zip. Let's bring that over. We actually want to bring this down some so the arc's a little more apparent as an arc. Boom. Let's see what that looks like. Real Denari. And of course the computer's like, nah, I'm not going to play that, dog. Denari. Yeah, perfect. Imperial Denari. So, in theory, I should be able to grab my motion, position, rotation, and copy that, and then come in here and just bam, paste. For some reason, I can't paste it. It's doing some weird shit. Paste. Why doesn't Control V work? I'm having to manually click on it. Control V is not working here. But hey, at least it works. Boom. Boom. Paste. Paste. Turn on track targeting. Bam, boom, paste. Let's reveal all these tracks. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. It should be like an overlapping string of coins now. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what it looks like. Do I want pineapple mix or melon cubes? Oh, what kind of melon? Is it mixed melon? Because I'd be a snack pine. Imperial Denari. Alright, one of these did not have motion for some reason. It's this one.
Fucker.
Fuck around and find out.
Oh, that runs over.
Did you get got by a player?
I got by a bot.
You're a butt. Don't you shout at me, Mako.
I'll shout at you however much I want.
Nope, that's illegal. You're fired.
I'm a criminal. What you gonna do? Kick me out of your stream?
No. Are you done streaming?
No, I was gonna like try to bounce out in like a humorous fashion, and I completely flubbed it.
Yeah. Well, the way you do it is you just press the red button. You see, picks in the kitchen. Nate shared picks in the
Pressing
kitchen.
the wrong red button though.
Okay, hold on. Open link. Let's do that. Let's do this. What are we looking at here, Mr. Nate? Mr. Nate is picking up dude, is that pineapple with dragon fruit and kiwi? That's my vote, dude. That color mix, the green, I do love a kiwi fruit.
I was not planning on being hungry again today.
What do you got to cook? You got anything you could put with your spring rolls?
Oh, I already finished those.
Yeah?
I could probably put on more toast.
You got any potatoes? You could throw some fries in the oven.
I need to make those by hand. I actually need that. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna write that down.
Real
Just
Denari.
like,
Especially if you want
kitchen.
10 Imperial Denari.
Damn it! I got to a bot.
You're a bot.
10 Imperial Denari.
I
10.
no.
Yeah, beep boop, I'm a robot. Yep, confirmed. Mako's a bot.
No, I can't say I'm a robot. I definitely am the other kind of bot.
A spam bot?
No, you got the two kinds. You either got the top or you got the bot.
Tum. Batum. Patum pababam.
But seriously, it was ranked 20. No.
I don't understand. What do you mean by rank?
10 Imperial Denari.
I gotta get new Cal to rank 20 to be able to rate, and I gotta get like, I had a chance to get out with like 3 of those in the last cryo raid before we got
10 Imperial Denari.
Yeah, I didn't see that one at first. The smaller cups look super lame and bland with pineapple and stuff. I do love pineapple though. Like, snack pine's so good. It's the food that eats you back.
Especially if you want some super nice shiny metallic
Hornbot.
tones that give exceptional coverage with
Yeah.
a single coat. Low effort and low buildup is the best, especially with fun colors like the ones found in this Vallejo engine set. My favorite,
Vallejo engine set.
fun colors like the ones found in this
Vallejo engine set. And now we need our engine set. Did I not save that? Wait. Open recent. Oh no, shit. I may not have saved that engine set I was working on earlier. Nope, I found it. I'm wrong. I'm just dumb and unobservant.
Thank goodness for that, because I could have ended poorly.
Thank goodness for your stupidity.
Because thankfully you can overcome that.
No. Stupid is as stupid does, Mako. Said a famous stupid guy once. He was played by a stupid guy. Alright, so we're gonna position scale rotation, and we're gonna rotate it up like this. And then we're just gonna
one
do
more
some-
round.
What do you mean, one more round? Are you sure about
Well,
that?
this is my third raid. Yeah, third raid, and then I'm gonna get some work done again.
No, there's
I'll
no
probably
such
make some food.
no such thing as work, dude. That's not even
I'm
real.
making myself some work.
See what that looks like.
fun colors like the ones found in this Vallejo engine set. My favorite has
Oh, this needs like a rotation. This goes.
Vallejo engine set. My favorite has to be 77.
Is that too much? That's too much rotation, I think. -20 to 0 to -10 to 7. Let's see what that looks like.
Vallejo engine set. My favorite.
What will it look like?
It looks like poop fart trash. That's what it looks like.
And this Vallejo engine set. My favorite has.
I think that's too much size increase too. We're gonna go from 56 to 52 to 57 to 54. Let's see what that looks like.
And this Vallejo engine set. My favorite has to be.
You want like a little bit of movement, right? To create some visual interest. That's what I'm thinking.
77.710 copper, which I've made some fun use of, especially on gray chassis who need a little more warmth in the metallic tones.
I'd
on
spent
them
so much
shiny
time
bits that don't
talking
get
about
no
the
paint on 'em,
copper
thanks to
instead
all the
of, like-
moving about that them hingy mabobbers do, thus ensuring that their metallic surfaces remain intensely metallic, and thus we paint them with metallic colors.
All right, and now we're doing like a mix. We'll say something like, the beauty of these here sets from Mr. I need another reference to Amazon. Bezos reference. What if I say the beauty of these sets here from Mr. Billy Vallejo? These here varied metallic shades. Let's see. Say something like, you. Oh, that's so filthy. That's so filthy.
Oh,
What
yeah.
you just did there.
Oh yeah.
Does that weapon actually down people in one burst, or was he just super injured already?
Well, he was super injured. He was fighting those bots for a while there.
Man, you're a disgusting rat. Oh no, you got to throw that blue backpack in your pack.
Yep. And
Oh, I bet that guy's
I-
angry. That's an angry boy now.
Oh, that's a very angry boy. But I got
Make-
loot.
Maybe he just hid in the shadows, heard some shooting, and shot a man in the back.
Oh, I was about to dip out because I started getting shot at by the bots and thought I'd get in my position.
God,
today.
that's funny. Wait, did I just
think
witness
he
that
even
you're a
had the-
rat? You're a filthy rat, Mako. You're a filthy rat.
It's all about taking the opportunity, man.
Welcome to the Whiskers Club. Yes, you were correct. It is about getting the advantage
Oh,
on
he
your
killed
opponent.
another player in here too.
Yeah, oh, I bet he's angry.
Yeah, he survived a fight to get got from behind.
I
That's
thought-
why he didn't see
That's what we call a third party. And
that. Alright.
I need to say something along.
Alright, purple here, there, purple here. Okay, this one.
The fuck is that? You should maybe leave this map, sir.
God damn it.
Smoke grenades, maybe?
Get rid of that, don't need that.
Dude, I think it's time to extract, sir.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's time to find a hiding hole and hide.
Oh my god. Okay.
Online. Oh, there's one right there. Fuck it, I'm getting the hell out of here.
I'm trying to come up with a line here about mixing metallics that follows. What was the last line we had? And thus we paint them with metallic colors. Ironically, we'll have to put paint on the paint-free bits to suggest their non-painted metallic appearance by using a mixture
I need to find somewhere to hide.
of paints. In the open is the best spot to hide. Right there where your opponent could shoot you in the back.
Okay, we know people don't look up in the game.
It is true. By using a mixture of paints.
That's somebody's. Oh, geez.
They're coming to blow you up, dude. It's not ready yet, is it? Oh, it is ready.
It's ready. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You're so dead, dude.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Let's go.
I cannot fucking believe you had 1 HP, dude. I hate to say it because I don't wish evil on you. That's not the intent, but
I should have gotten what I deserved.
you used that trick and you definitely deserve to get hit by that fucking bot.
No, I used that trick. I recognize when to engage.
I synced it.
Begin panicking.
I synced the little red thing on that drone coming at you. That's funny.
Yeah, I saw that and was immediately like, I picked a good time to get out of here.
Made available by the variety of tones in the metallic sets.
The guy even brought his good optic in.
Available by Billy Vallejo. Made available for purchase on Bezos's Bazaar, on the Bezos Bazaar. Oh, that's a
Bezos
sick color.
Booty Bazaar?
On the Bezos Booty Bazaar. Yep.
That color.
Here we're mixing in a super bright light. Ooh, what was that color that Nate said about the argentum? Super bright light argentum metallic into our.
No, I said it was one more raid, and I'm getting back to work.
If you go in again right now, you know exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna lose all the shit, and you're gonna end on a low note.
Oh, I was just gonna take the guy whose gun I had. I was just gonna take that into a raid and lose that instead.
Let's see what you're working on. Let's see show off your Canaveral. Show off your Canaveral. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let me.
One second. Let me get the right screens up for that.
Okay, fine. I'll switch the order of the screens and you can talk about it a bit here on the stream. Ain't nobody watching. It's just us.
Is it really just us two of us?
It's someone else is here. There's 3 concurrent viewers. YouTube ain't pushing the CFM stuff no more. Mr. Sun is here. Alright, hold on. Let me do this. That's what this shit's about anyways. I don't really... I need to hide my window, and then we'll pull up Discord co-streamer 1. Make this real big like. Bam. All right. So, camera window. Let's shrink that down. Zip. The floor is yours, sir. Tell us what we're looking at here.
So the working name for this proxy is the Arcasia, and is a medium mech inspired by the Canaveral Battle Mech from the old Mechs magazine from the 1990s that FASA used to run when they were still around. I'll ditch the render and just go straight to serial mode.
It's pretty close to the same.
Oh yeah, and the lighting's pretty much solid. But yeah, it's got a pair of SRM for missile launchers, one in the left torso, one in the right arm, an LRM-5 in the right torso, and a medium laser to top it all off in the center torso, and some variants with a... It's supposed to also have a small laser, but there has been some contention around that with the folks I've been talking to, and that the tonnage doesn't match up for what it's given on paper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna work on a Mega Mech to work on some variants for it.
Is that a circular LRM-5?
Yeah.
Talk us through your thought process on this this new design element. Have you done this before? I haven't seen it.
Nope. This was an idea I had while playing Marathon, in that the LRM launcher would essentially just be like a rotating tube inside the torso, and it would be
like a
you'd
paper
have,
tube,
like an explosive paper tube, and it would just reload from an ammo pack in the I don't actually remember where the end. Let me double check the page that I have on this.
Reminds me a bit of what you did on the Lobster, assuming the missiles are gonna go up and then arc down.
Exactly. They're not gonna fire straight forward. They're gonna be mechs like the Archer, where it's just they are stemming them up into the sky and coming down.
It's fun. I like that this is the first mech I think you've done where you've fully made it your own. You really... the only thing here that is still the Canaveral, I think, is you've got the shield on the forearm that goes over the hands. That is very Canaveral. The gun on the top of the head and the little wing on the back. Otherwise, this is kind of your own deal. I mentioned it before. It looks a lot like the Komodo, with its stature and whatnot. I kind of want to see you do a Komodo.
Komodo's got a kind of looks like a hunchbacked Cyclops almost, with the way that its cockpit looks.
Yeah, it's really, really hard bent over, and it sticks really far. This is super fun, and as far as I know, you're the only sculptor who's done this.
Pretty much. If I were to look on the Ragic database right now, I'm pretty sure it's...
I'm fairly certain it doesn't exist.
We're gonna find out. So, is this gonna be under C, maybe?
Sleep just earned an outrageous amount of fucking biscuit coins. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Wait, is it just
Booba? I do like a Booba.
That can that be the case?
What's the inspiration of the hands here? Is it a Was that thing from Macross not the officer pod, but the other thing?
I'm not familiar with Macross. 1 second. I think I know what you're talking about.
It's the like blue one.
The blue one. Oh, there's a lot.
Is the blue guy? They may have been ripped out of the wrong IP, actually.
They might have been.
He was a blue guy.
I think these would actually be closer to like. What did I use for inspiration on those armbands?
It was this guy. What was this thing called?
Streams.
This thing.
What is that thing?
Invid Shock Trooper is what it makes me think of. This guy. Those hands.
アットスリンクアンダーバー151ハズベインザジェリービスケッツ411万ズアットマークスリンクアンダーバー151セレブレーツ11万ズオブメンバーシップ
11 months. Holy shit, Slink. Thank you, dude. 11 months of membership? That's insane. Thank you so much for the continued support. That's crazy. You are the absolute best, dude. Wait, let's have the setup. Methinks you need to mess with the gamble odds if you can. Less chance to win, way bigger wins. So I think it's you've got like a 25% chance to lose everything, and then a 50% chance to break even, and then a 20% chance to double your input, and then like a 2% chance or something to like 10 times your money. So here's the thing. Slink got down to 0 biscuit coins, and then we changed things around, and he played the system, and now he's the only trillionaire. It's like, other than just absolutely resetting the entire biscuit coin economy, it's just completely broken at this point. And even the gamble all doesn't, like, it doesn't use them all. Yeah, see, so in your case, Mako, right, you gambled all, rolled 51, you gambled that many amount, and because you got a 51, you just got the same amount you put in. You didn't lose anything.
And in that one, I like got an 85 and like gamed. So it's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
What, you gotta get over above like 75.
I think it's 75 and over to double the money. And then if you get a 90, I think it's a 98, 99, 100, you 10 times it. The best payout is the slots, actually, but they have a lower chance of winning. Gotta go now, classroom pack up, then home time. Would you have fun, Mr. Darkson? Enjoy the rest of your day. It's 25x, not 10 times. Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe things are completely broken, actually. All right, how do I reset this dang old window? Thank you for.
Indeed, and you're right. It doesn't exist on Roger Database.
Yeah, dude, you're the only one with the fucking Canaveral. I've completely lost the plot. Though at this point, I'm just gonna keep rolling and working.
And then there's another one that was requested. The folks at the American Mecca want me to do a Screamer Lamb.
Is it a real?
It is. It's a It's an Amaris occupation era land air mech.
Lamb.
Only one prototype was ever produced, but the plans for it apparently exist in Castle Brian caches at Alexander Krinsky.
Brian caches. I hate that they're Brian. I'd call them brain caches. It's just that I got
I'd
to
call them
where I
all
can afford to
brain
gamble 1
caches.
billion, eat the losses long enough to hit 25. Oh yeah. They are Brian caches. That is correct. Oh, I'm out of coffee, Mako. I'm out of coffee.
No. You're gonna have to make some more.
I don't know. It's 8:30 at night. I probably shouldn't make more coffee.
Yeah, it's almost 12. I should also probably give my
Caffeine intake. a break.
cardiac system. Yeah. Try to get some sleep when the time finally comes.
New,
So
shinier.
the Screamer Lamb is one that also does not currently have a model.
Dude, this line I'm writing right now is like this is like a brain bleed, fucking having a stroke.
Oh no.
Non-painted surface by painting it with metallic paint, thus ensuring goddamn. Okay, ironically we'll have to put paint on the paint-free bits to suggest that they're non-painted metallic appearance by using a mixture of paints made available by the variety of tones in the metallic sets, made available by Billy Vallejo, made available for purchase on the Bezos Booty Bazaar. Here we're mixing in a super bright light argentum metallic into our reddish copperish metallic to make a new shinier edge metallic color to highlight that fantastic red-like metallic and make it appear to have depth on its non-painted surface by painting it with metallic paint, thus ensuring it reads as metallic. It just, how many times can you say metallic and how many times can you say paint in the same fucking sentence?
As many times as necessary. Or unnecessary.
So there's like this mixture of like content showing you how to do it, talking about the thing that I'm doing, but also like, wait, what the fuck did he just say? And it's kind of, it's rapid firing so fast that you miss that I'm like, tariffs are bad in the whole thing.
Awesome.
All right, let's record that up.
Camera 2. It was the hotkey is. Okay.
Wait, it's Control Numpad 0.
Mm-hmm.
When you click on it, yeah, and then you can go inside it. But you gotta click on camera 2 first. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I have it selected, then mouse over that and Control Numpad 0. And then that'll show you where your camera is. And then you can, I think it's Shift tilde to do the fly mode. And then you can use the WASD and Q and E to move your view around. And if it's going too fast, scroll your mouse wheel up to slow it down. Or it may be the other way.
Scroll it down.
Yeah, but
Holy balls.
you can slow it. You can slow it way down, and then use Shift to go faster.
All right.
Yeah, it's funny. I pretty much exclusively use the fly controls to work my camera. All right, I'm gonna record this up real quick. Can we see what you're doing? Yeah, we can see what you're doing. Sick.
Why?
All right, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna record this up.
Let me use the rotation.
Ironically, we'll have to put paint on the paint-free bits to suggest that their non-painted metallic appearance. Oh shit.
Oh, nope, I want to switch it back to global.
I said that there. It's just to suggest there. Ooh, snack pine was exactly as underripe and bland as I feared. Oh no! No!
Maybe.
Is that just because it's off-season, Nate? Ironically, we'll have to put paint on the paint-free bits to suggest their non-painted metallic appearance by using a mixture of paints made available by the variety of tones in the metallic sets made available by Billy Vallejo, made available for purchase on the Bezos Booty Bazaar.
Give that a render, and this will be part of my April release update post to my manufacturing.
Oh yeah, that's a really good idea, Mako. I've noticed. So on the CFM Patreon, I've just started doing single picture posts of like where I'm at every few days, and it's a really good way. You single pick, big paragraph. This is what I'm doing. Check it out. Come back for more. Thank you for the money. You know.
Yeah, and I think like treating it like you're creating like a magazine page for your own storefront is. Also a flashy way to do.
Ironically, that's what Night Shift says in all his talks about the Patreon. That it's basically like a mini magazine.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Well, Ted.
All right, I'm gonna try to do this in one breath. It crunchy and tastes more apple than pine. Fuck. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Nate. I didn't mean to lead you there.
And then I think I can just do. Oh, no, not that.
Ironically, we'll have to put paint on the paint-free bits to suggest their non-painted metallic appearance by using a mixture of paints made available by the variety of tones in the metallic sets made available by Billy Vallejo, made available for purchase on the Bezos Booty Bazaar. Bam, one breath.
Or just maybe.
Here we're mixing in a super bright light argentum metallic into our reddish copperish metallic to make a new shinier edge metallic color to highlight that fantastic red light metallic and make it appear to have depth on its non-painted surface by painting it with metallic paint, thus ensuring it reads as metallic. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think I'm also gonna try to.
What is this input you're doing? What is the input you're doing to have it rotate around a point?
I hit, so I have the object camera selected.
Yep.
I hit R to rotate.
Yes.
And then I hit Z on my keyboard to lock it to the Z axis.
And so it's rotating around the cursor, which you have locked to the world origin.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been doing this the other way around by rotating the object with keyframes, and this seems like a really good way to do it if you have a background and a backdrop. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude.
That was disorienting.
We're charging towards big time miniature production.
Oh, definitely.
Well, you are.
Or at least big time miniature model production.
You're a mini model.
And then on top of that, I was talking to some of the guys over at the American Mecha Discord about variants for this thing, and the three that we got so far is to drop the SRM-4s for another LRM-5 and make it a long-range fire support pack for one variant. Drop the LRM-5 and add another SRM-4 for the brawler pet. Swap to Endo and make it a full like LRM. Like I think I can fit like 3 or 4 LRM-5s in there with Artemis. And then one more version with 2 Streak RSM-6s in the arms. That's 4 or 5 variants in all, including the base variant that's already modeled here.
Nice. Should produce some nice sheets for it too. You
You could do your model to line style and get a nice fucking TRO drawing.
Oh hell yeah! That's a nice angle. Render that image.
Super bright duraluminium and rubbing.
That's like a proper Englishman.
It across their sharpest edges to create again that sense of depth. Alright, let's do this. Here we go.
Anyhow, that same trend will continue across our semi-metallic colors, again by dribbling in a little super bright duraluminium and rubbing it across their sharpest edges to create again that sense of depth.
Dude, I'm hoping it to at least like get 3 minutes voiced over today. I think that'll be my goal. Zippy dippy doo.
Oh, that's. Interesting. Oh. Alright. That's an interesting camera behavior. When you flip the camera using the flip by axis tool, it flips the scale of the camera, so I'm trying to wrap my head around how to describe it, but essentially, like, it's like the view through the camera looks like what everything else would be if you had flipped it instead.
You're talking like the focal depth?
Not like the focal depth, but like if I were to switch from the right side to the left side using the swap axes or switch position by axes, like I think it was like the hotkey is Control M. It essentially just looks like you're looking at this, like, I'm gonna have to do that again. All right, 1 second. All right, so if you're looking at my screen here.
I am looking.
All right, and I do Control M, X. Nope, not like that. Oh wait, yes, like that. Now you see what happens when I do that?
Wait, what?
Yeah. See where the other M5 is there?
No. All right, do it again.
Yeah, all right, 1 second, I'm gonna do it. So you saw where the SRM4 was there on there, right?
Oh, I see. Wait, oh, it's just flipping. It's inverting everything across the axis, including the positioning and rotation.
Yeah, but it's only through the camera. It doesn't actually do that to the actual scene. And then if I go to the scale and set it from a -1 to 1, it fixes itself.
Interesting.
Yeah, so there's some weird math there.
It's the weird math. Yeah, Nate and I were working with knife booleans. We're trying to cut out a little section of a face, and like, okay, if you have a plane and then you create a cut on another, like an inset, and it creates like a square floating on top of, let's say a smaller plane floating on top of a plane, right? And like the lower right vertex of the smaller plane is not on the plane that you have underneath, right? So you want to cut out that little square out of the bigger square. if you do the knife, if you E to extrude the smaller plane and just click so that there's a floating face in the same position, and then knife boolean, it doesn't actually pull it off the other frame. You have to extrude it out and get like a positive number for the boolean function to work. So my point here is that Blender seems to have some odd behaviors where it doesn't like zeros and it doesn't like negative numbers.
Yeah, it gets funky when you start adding those numbers.
Like
I think something worth exploring.
The other one that we saw was the bevel function in the shader nodes. Basically doesn't work on -x and -z.
Oh.
You have to like we're trying to figure out a way to create like an inverted math to make the bevel apply to the negative edges as well. It just doesn't want to do it.
Interesting.
It just seems like trying to do like the procedural edge shaders is just easier in a different program, and I think that's what most people do. Like, I know it's possible in Blender, but it's, once again, it's one of those workarounds. Yeah, another note says you can invert it so it only works on negatives, but then it doesn't work on positive edges anymore. So like, if you want to take a cube and bevel all the rounded edges around the whole thing, you have to do like a double bevel and then invert one of them to apply a double shader to both the positive and negative edges. And that just creates like this crazy workload for your machine to render the shit.
Yeah, because all of a sudden you're kind of like quadratically increasing the workload.
Yeah, exactly.
Just going nuts. Alright. I think, can I switch this screen over? Yeah, I'll switch this over. Change stream. I'll showcase the other half of this. So, we have Clip Studio.
Oh, hold on. Let me
just dragging and dropping stuff in.
Let me make my window a little smaller because I'm just typing text this whole time. Hold on. Paint small window. Let's shrink that, and then we'll move Discord player 1, and then zip that up, and then I can. There we go. That looks decent to me. I can move my face a little out of the way too.
How do I switch this from inches to pixels? There we go.
Don't inch my pixels.
But they look so inchy.
Yeah, about fucking 2.5.
Oof.
It's a micro, sir.
You got a pair of bits down there.
The heck? What the heck?
What the heck?
What the heck? What was that? It's like a Vietnamese accent.
Yeah, something like that. I think I can change this by, if I lock the ratio, yes. The ratio, 50.
Textual markings.
Yeah, it's still visible enough.
So what are you doing here? You're showing how you make your images for the store?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm gonna essentially just make like a magazine spread to drop into.
You should. Absolutely should.
And also make it like, because my manufacturer's got a weird way that it formats, and it is prone to corrupting itself.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like, you can't really use italics in just regular test posts, because if you go back to edit them, there's a good chance that they'll just straight up break. The way that they save their server-side information is very clunky, and it's probably why we're having so much trouble with the zip files.
Oh, dude, did you ever see the this just in that I did? Hold on, let me see if I can.
1 second.
502. What is 502 bad gateway?
502.
Bad proxy. Server side issue caused by Hive traffic server overload. Dude, is countryfriedminis.com down right now? Yeah. Wait, what? I've been getting
a link for that.
countryfriedminis.com.
Is there a link for that on your? There we go. Red list painting. Where is? There's the website. Yep, Bad Gateway.
Let me. What's the website? Down for everyone or just me? Let's see. God damn it. Why is it down?
It could be under maintenance.
Well, here's the thing. So that website is
we'll be right back. We're busy updating our site to give you the best experience, and we'll be back soon. Got a new message.
I don't know who it's hosted on.
Yeah, they're probably just doing server maintenance then.
Well, great, because I need the link on that website.
We will have to wait, unfortunately.
I'm going to have to shout it at Mr. Faultier. I'll check it again tomorrow, I guess. This is the problem with having someone host it for you and do the work.
Oh, he didn't tell you?
How do I find my sites on Google? Google Sites? Google
I'm
Sites.
uncertain of that.
Sign in. Why am I not already signed in? Okay. I have to go the roundabout way. All of this was just to try and show you the magazine style stuff that I did. Here, check out. God, it's so hot in here now. I've got my fan off, so I can do. Here, check this out. Does this work for you? Oh no. I have to view the publish site, which is a different link. Yeah, here we go. Check out this. There's an image on this page where I did, here, I'll throw it in the bullshit corner chat. Check that out. Check that website out. And then there's a big image I made on the left side at the top of the screen, where I did imagey stuff. This is a very brief passion project that I just lost the drive to keep going with it during a campaign. Ooh. It was super fun though.
Yeah, it looks like it was fun. Where's Mark? Oh, we're right on.
Facebook is an evil place, you know.
Yeah, it's where a lot of the.
But it was this. This in particular is what I was talking about.
Yeah. I think I might try to go for something similar, but like
Paint.net is your friend. What do you think of my my company billboard at the top there?
Oh yeah, the
very top section. The colors.
That's good.
Yeah, I kind of just took this character and ran with it. And y'all on the stream can't see it, but ain't nobody watching this shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we only have 2 watchers.
Dude, Country Fried Minis is dead. That's fine.
Yes, it is, but not on eBay.
It's a little... The market's really oversaturated right now. I wonder if Mike's Mech Bin has sold anything lately. Let's find out. Popcat is watching another Nate. That is true. So let's check, not dark mode, let's do painted Battletech. Let's sort by sold items. Has Mr. Mike been selling stuff? Okay, so here's what's gross. Here, let me switch this to dark mode before I move it over here. So the problem with selling on eBay right now, first off, I searched for painted, and these are not coming up as painted. Like, I want painted. Somebody sold a Clan Striker Star. That person who sells commissions for $65. Like, the person who's making like $19 profit off of however many hours of work. Gross. They are killing my market. This person sold a fully painted star for $36. They made literally nothing on it. They did not get paid for their work. Depending on where they are, they might have actually lost money on it. Who else? Somebody sold... Oh man, I wish I had seen that. Someone sold an unseen behemoth for $37.99. This is a $200 model. Because it's an unseen. Shit fire. Yeah, people just are not buying painted lances at all right now. I don't see a single sale for Mike. That sucks. I feel really bad. Let's do Pro Painted Battletech. Pro Painted Battletech. And this should still be sorted by sold items. It is. This person, I could swear this individual is selling. Those are hit or miss, actually. I was gonna say that's the one that looked like they were doing money laundering, but I don't think that's the same seller. Got a lot of people bidding on Iron Wind models, selling for very low dollar. I should have bought that, actually, had I known. Here we go. Pro Painted House Davion First Capellan Dragoons Lance. Looks like their Catalyst models sold for $80. These people undercutting each other, like, so far under the market value, are destroying the market. Hey, big fucking congrats. Mike did sell one.
Nice.
Sold the Smoke Jaguars for 225 CAD.
Very nice.
Iron Mike is still... Other Mike. Iron Mike is still selling steady. Steady. Boom. Individuals. $45 max. Somebody bought out a lot of units for $55 each. Here's another one that's like destroying the market. 16 mechs for only $200. Oh, and they're catalyst. They're painted catalyst models. It's just like, I don't understand people like. I guess folks are doing this as a side hustle and are willing to accept $2 or $3 an hour for their work. It's hard to see. As someone who's doing the same work for $20 an hour, it's yeah, it's really hard to compete with people doing it for $3 an hour. I guess we have hit the point in hyper-capitalism where people are actually willing to accept slave wages. And honestly, I'm not willing to accept slave wage, but I don't have a choice because my competitors are accepting slave wages. Alrighty. I'm gonna try to finish this segment here. Watching what you're doing there, senor.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe it. Actually, it's, you know what? It's 9 o'clock. I think 3 hours is enough. Anyhow, if any of y'all see this via the algorithm after the fact, come hang out. This is what we do. We bullshit. We get shit done. We have fun. We occasionally play some MechWarrior online. We don't give a fuck what's going on YouTube. Fuck YouTube. This platform, like, if it ain't fucking U.S. politics, it ain't pushing it. So give a shit. See it or don't see it, I don't fucking care. But if you do, you'll see the passion that goes into the projects. Anyhow, that's what's going on. And I'm just gonna click the red button.